We really need to talk. About what? It's about your videos. I mean, the videos you've been doing for the last couple of months. I mean, I've watched the whole series, and it really lacks any kind of continuity. Continuity? Yeah, there's no theme. Theme? What? Am I stuttering? Is there an echo in here? Echo? Look, I'm serious here. You got a problem. You know, there's nothing. How do you ever expect to find an audience if you don't have a theme? Yeah, but that's not my main goal. My main goal is not finding an audience. Well, then you're doing a wonderful job. Yeah. Well, thanks a lot. No, look, but no, seriously. All kidding aside, I mean, I'm doing this because I'd like to do it. It's something for me to grab onto. It's something to do that's creative, and you know, I'm not waiting around for somebody else to hire me to act or to be a spokesperson or whatever. This is something that I do, and I'm doing it for me. And if anybody else likes it, that's fine. But that's not the main reason I'm doing this. What, you don't want to have an audience? That's it? You're just gonna do these and you don't care if anybody watches them or not? Well, yeah, you know, of course, you know, I care to some degree, but it's just not the main thing. You know, my main focus is being creative and doing these things because it just makes me feel good that I'm doing something, that at least once a day I'm doing something. I'm not going weeks or months or sometimes years at a time. I mean, in my life I've gone, God, sometimes it's embarrassing how long I've gone without doing something creative. And at least with this, I'm doing something every day. Well, okay, but seriously, I mean, why don't you just think about it? Just think about maybe having it be more structured, or having more of a plan, or, you know, just doing something that's just people could latch onto. You know? No, you're not getting it. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm not. I don't know. Here's the thing: is maybe someday it might lead to something there's a niche that I might find, and it might be something that's a theme or something like that. But in the meantime, I don't want to plan it out. It reminds me. I heard Craig Ferguson talking recently, and I just really like a lot that he said. And he said when he got his show several years ago, that at first he was putting a lot of pressure on himself to try to please people, but as soon as he stopped really caring about what other people thought, and he was just doing what he thought was right, that's when it all started to gel. That's when it clicked. So are you calling this is gelling? This is clicking? This is it? This is what you do? Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. No, I don't know. I mean, it might be something different in a week or even today. Even when what I'm doing today, you interviewing me. I mean, that's something different. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. And in fact, that's another thing that Craig Ferguson said. And it's funny, I can't just say Craig because I don't know him, so I have to say Craig Ferguson. I guess that's what we do with a lot of celebrities, right? But that's another thing Craig said, is that on a day-to-day basis, he doesn't even care. He doesn't think about what he's going to do. It's not premeditated. It's not planned. It's just if he feels like doing something, and sometimes it's something as minor. He talked about something as minor as just like unbuttoning one button on his shirt, and it made him feel different. It's just things like that every day, and it's not planned out. So I don't know what it's going to be tomorrow. Hell, I don't even know what it's going to be today. Okay, if you say so. I mean, it's your show. I was just trying to help, and whatever. If you don't want to take my advice, that's fine. Well, look, no, it's not that I don't appreciate your advice. It's just that, I have to do what I think is right, because it's like everything else that I do in my life, it's, my day job, I'm being told what to do. And even when I am lucky enough to get an acting job now and then, which I appreciate, I'm being told what to do. It's what somebody else decides that I just happen to fit into their project, and it's something that I'm doing for them. And it's okay, I like that, but it happens hardly ever. And it's something that they want me to do. So this is something that I can do that I just enjoy. And if 10 people watch it, fine. If nobody watches it, fine. Yeah, come on. I'd be lying if I said I don't want hundreds of thousands of viewers. That would be awesome. That would be great. But in the meantime, well, in fact, even then, so what if that happens? What if I had 100,000 viewers? Would I then be catering to them and doing what they want me to do? Well, yeah, if you want to please your audience, you would. But okay. It's your funeral. You do what you want to do, and I hope it makes you happy. Well, me too. Me too, because really that's the bottom line about all this. It's to make me happy. And if it makes a few other people happy along the way, that's fine. But whether I've got 10 viewers or 10,000 viewers or 1 million viewers, I've got to do what I think is right. And whatever audience finds me, they're going to be finding me and not some phony version of me. Okay? Okay, if you say so. Yes, I do say so. So is that it? Are you done with me? Yeah, I think I think I'm done with you. In fact, I think I was done with you a long time ago, but you just wouldn't shut up.